Hey, the NX for August went through. There it is. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Road to Max Damage. It's past 2 in the morning again. Oh man, I am 3 episodes into Season 4, and Season 4 hasn't even been released yet. Hooray! OBS released a new update, so I am now at 24.0.0. It was a little bit annoying getting it though, because I had to upgrade my NVIDIA drivers. And it took me a while to figure out what was wrong, because OBS wouldn't start properly when I wanted to record. It said that my drivers were outdated, and this said that I needed to update them, but I already did. It took me a while, but I basically just had to use the new encoding feature. Sorry, the encoding setting, it's not a feature. Normally I avoided that new encoding setting for NVIDIA drivers because what happened was that the video file, when I put it into Sony Vegas, only the audio would show up. So I would have to remux it. And that was basically one extra step that took a while to convert all of my video files into the right codecs and settings so that Sony Vegas would take it. But as of this update, 24.0.0, all my videos are now recorded with the new encoding, and Sony Vegas is actually taking it in, which is wonderful. I got 3 cubes. I know it's not much, but I am proud of it. Since I have an excess of drop rings now, I figured that I should start recubing one of them so that I could see where that will take me. Yes, I do know my shoulder is there, but I also know it's going to take a lot more to beat my Scarlet, so it doesn't matter at this moment. We might as well just try it on different things once in a while. So, goodbye potential on my Black 8 ring. You have served me quite well as a temporary drop rate ring. You were also very cheap from what I remembered when I got you, so it was nice seeing you, but we have to say goodbye. The first cube, 21% int. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of 2-liners because it's an accessory. It's a lot more easier to land them. I'm looking for, drop rate and strength or something. Nestle's obtained is this isn't reboot, so I don't really think it's too useful. So yeah, once in a while I'm gonna start throwing Maestro cubes onto this ring just to see what kind of 3-line I can get, and if it's something that I can use, then I'll keep it. If not, then I'll sell it and get a little bit of rebate back. I'm just telling you guys because I'm probably gonna be throwing just an odd cube once in a while, and I'm definitely going to forget to record it because it's like the shortest clip to record ever. My Kana has enough reward points for a black cube, so I thought I would try my hand at it. Alright, let's see here. Absolutely nothing. Still keeping this potential, which is pretty good in its own right, but could be better. Oh my goodness. For the longest time, I thought I only had 30 bill plus whatever was in my hero's inventory to my name, and I thought that was all the mesos I had. So my dreams of stockpiling up Arcane Swords were pretty much thwarted for the time being. But then my friend's hard boss party ended up getting a one-handed sword, and the first thing he did, of course, was tell me about it. So I was like, oh my god, I want it really badly. And then they were like, the auto win is 65 bill, and I was like, shit, I only had 40 bill to my name. But then I scrambled all my meso meals, hoping that one of them actually was full, and I just forgot about them. And I actually did forgot about one. I actually have 70 bill to my name or something like that. So I can buy another Arcane Sword, and they were so nice enough that they gave me another discount on top of it. So instead of 65 bill on the auto win, they gave 60 bill for the auto win. So I'm gonna be paying each member individually as part of the discount. I checked. The prices are so ridiculous. Droplets is an actual problem, I swear, for us endgame reachers. Those people who still want to fantasize the fact that we can achieve best in slot greatness and whatever. Just look at it for a second. Arcane River droplets. 340 mil a freaking droplet. That translates to just a little bit under 82 bill for 240, which is enough for one weapon if you use your own boss droplets, which is fine because no one ever buys service because the thing that's lacking is freaking droplets, not boss drops. So that's frustrating, but even then, it's still cheaper to buy the item itself rather than to buy the droplets for the item. So I'm basically going to perpetually keep doing that with my swords. Maybe it will be a little bit different with the armors, with the cape, shoes, and gloves, but really just no. These are trying times, I tell you. Once I get this sword, that's gonna make 3 backup swords, and then after that, 1 more, and then I'm gonna start saving up for Starforcing the sword. Hopefully, I'll be able to get some of my hard boss parties loot sold. You want to see something absolutely ridiculous? You may have seen it if you watched the boss video, the Road to Hard Bosses or whatever the series is called. But watch. 1, 2, 3. 3 Xenon Thief Whip Blades. We got 3 Xenon Whip Blades as our loot stash right now. Do you know how frustrating it is to have 3 of these things? Oh my god, please, someone, boom your freaking... I don't even know if there's a Xenon in Scania that uses Thief Set. This is gonna be the worst thing ever to try and sell. Alright, my friend's hard boss party is done, which majority of it is my friends actually. So I'm gonna pay them all their split so that they can save on tax, and in exchange I get this discount. So yay! Let's start with Stacy. Oops. So we'll do that. So that's to Stacy. So Stacy is paid. And then we'll pay for Goldens as well. So this is another 10 bill. TUI. Then we'll pay... where's Mushrooms? Is this a... Oh, it's a Paladin. Hey, nice. Where is Mushrooms? I don't see him. Oh, right there. Alright, so now we don't have that. TUI. Okay, so that's that much paid. Yoink! And now we take this. And we pay this guy? Yeah, that's the IGN. So we will do that. 2i. Perfect. And now finally we pay Hooney. Yoink. And finally we pay Kyle. Where did he go? TUI. Oh, there we go. Sword number 3. Oh, this is expensive. And now I only have 12.8 bill to my name. Oh man, I like how people believe in me more than I believe in myself. Okay, now I officially just have nothing left. I need to crank up my meso income really quickly if I want to have 4 backup swords by the time another 5, 10, 15 event happens. And I have a feeling that that's gonna happen sometime between now and the rest of this year. So, I just really hope my hard boss party just gets something incredibly spectacular, maybe like our own sword, or maybe a dagger, or a claw, or a knuckle, just something, anything. I can't just be making scraps now. Oh man, I just finished training from a 2-hour session with my new training sword. I just wanted to see what my rate is. So let's see, 7.5%. For 2 hours. Well, I was using spiders, and I did have a little bit of downtime waiting on VPs and stuff. You know what? It's fine. Oh, I got some cubes. Let's go try and tier up this baby. Nope. And nope. That's unfortunate. Of course, I was training with my friends, and we all got a good amount of percent, and Victor was frenzying along the way, so thank you very much, Victor. Oh, man. I'm a bit tired. I'm gonna go nap or something. Oh my, I'm overflowed in monster coins. I should probably spend a bit of that. Where is the shop? What do I need? What am I low on? I have, oh, wrong tab. 47 and 30 each. That's all right. So let's say I want to pick up 20 for now, and then I want to pick up 20 each as well for now. That'll be I'll get what I need when I need them. Crap! I just realized I wasn't wearing my pendant of the spirit. That's why it was a little bit lower than I was used to. Ah! Oh, but it's okay. I just got a repaired pendant from the Exp Pouch event. So next time. Alright, let's talk Mesos and NX. My plans have been basically made, but I want to explain what's going on since it's been a while since I've recorded. I might as well while I do this commercial run so you guys have a little bit of something to see. Since I bought the sword, this is all the Mesos that I have. I need NX to try and get my gloves to 2-line crit. But that's the priority, as said before, is to get my gloves equipped so that I could get the 5-set effect and I could get an extra 11% crit damage, which will boost my damage up a lot. So there's a lot of priority for that. However, at the same time, I also want to acknowledge the fact that I am trying to Starforce my sword to 22 star. And the reason why I'm choosing to do my sword first is because, one, it's my weapon, and it's the weapon that, sorry, it's the equip that I first worked on, and I want it to be done first. Second of all, as an extra incentive, I already have a level 4, where is it? I have a level 4 jump S ring. At level 4, it basically takes 400% of my weapon's attack and adds that number as strength onto my stat. And then that number that gets added is also affected by potentials. So it makes this weapon jump S ring even stronger when I get this to 22 star. So I have a huge incentive to do my sword first. But at the same time, I also have my gloves as equal priority. So I want to save up Mesos to be able to get another backup for my sword. So in total, I would want 4 backups, and then I would also want Mesos so that I could Starforce the sword. But at the same time, I need NX so that I could try and cube my gloves to get 2-line crit. So this is basically what my plan is. I'm going to be continuing to make Mesos so that I could get 50k maple points onto this balance right here for a pack of blacks. And at the same time, I am saving up all of the Mugong honors that I usually get from farming every week, and I'm actually going to be selling it to my friend for NX instead of Mesos. The friend is Victor. He's deciding to roll honor on a bunch of his other characters again. Gosh darn it, Victor. So that's basically the plan. Make enough Mesos to get 1 more sword and 50k maple points, and then keep farming Mugong honors, and then sell that entire bulk sale to Victor for NX, whatever will be the price when I eventually sell it to him. There is no specific amount or deadline to this trade between us, so I'm just basically going to be collecting until Victor or I say let's trade or something like that. So that's basically the priority. That's the main focus of my projects right now, and what I'm trying to do in the game. And then every so often I'll be getting Meister cubes and all that. That's going to be for re-rolling my rings and whatever. So I basically have an entire game plan all set in my head. Well, that's what I've been doing all these years anyways for Road to Max Damage. That's how I get things done, so nothing's really changed. But now I'm trying to be a little bit more clear and explain the planning and direction that I am going to be doing. So for the Exp Pouch event, I actually only had one character in mind, and that was my Battle Mage. I don't want to train my Battle Mage ever. So I am attempting in all my power to not actually do any grinding on this character. All I'm doing are the occasional monster park and any events that give XP, such as the Exp Pouch. And I've been doing this since, like, I don't know, level 180, 185-ish. So it's a slow trickle, but eventually I do want to get this guy to level 200 just because it just looks odd as the only character that's not level 200 in my roster. And I also realized my equip video had a little mistake in it when I showed my Legion, that I didn't show my characters. I just showed the bonus effects that I get from characters. So I'll keep in mind next time when I do an equip video to include that as well. I'm excited for Ho Young though. But with Ho Young comes soon needing to level up a Dark Knight, so that is something I'm not looking forward to. Huh. Neat. So, do you guys remember how I set a little project for myself and my mules to get 5th job on every one of them? Well, over the past few weeks, I've been doing it slowly, and essentially, whenever I get a Hyper Rock from MVP, I just move it over to a character and then try to run it on as many characters as I can with it by sharing cash shop inventory. And finally, after those 3 weeks, this is my last one that I need to do. Besides my Battle Mage. My Battle Mage is not 200 yet. So I'm really excited about this because getting 5th job on all of these characters has actually improved my time with Dojo so much that it's actually saved me a lot of time each week. So this was a very good investment to make. And soon enough, when Ho Young and my Dark Knight needs to be leveled up and stuff like that, I'll be getting 5th job on them as well. I know my Shadower is an Explorer and I could have moved my Perm Rock over to them, but I like keeping that to my hero. It's his Hyper Rock. And his only. No, I'm kidding. It's just laziness. I don't want to go through a cash shop inventory of a bunch of Maplehood Perm NX. I'm that lazy. I would rather just transfer a tradable or expiring rock from MVP or events just because. I also reviewed some of the gear on my earlier Maplehood mules, and they are completely insufficient for Dojo. It's no wonder that those are the mules I hate to do the most, because it turns out they just have like clean traced scrolls, clean traced equips that don't even have any potential on them, and no flames on them either because they were made before flames. So I'm definitely gonna have to spend a little bit of time re-gearing some of them, but 5th job has definitely negated some of that desire. But I think to make it even faster, it would be really good. I basically improved my time from the... Oh, I think that was the wrong thing. I need to go through here. Yes. For the most part, my weaker mules take anywhere between 2 minutes to 3 minutes to finish their run. So after getting 5th job, everything sort of improved in time by a lot. And... now I'm having like, let's say a minute and a half or so. Whew. My shadower can clear my dojo run in about 2 minutes, and that's already pretty fast for meal. So I'm really excited to see how improved the time will be once I get 5th job. Same with a lot of other characters, such as my Jet, my Blaze Wizard, my Kinesis. There was a lot of characters that I was like, oh my goodness, once I got 5th job, everything was so much better. I don't even need to upgrade their gear or anything. Alright, that's it. That is done. Let's get our 5th job. Alright, woo! 5th job, Shadow Assault. Can be used 2 to 4 times with a 60-second cooldown beginning after this first hit. Okay. Trick Blade. Trick Blade! Whoops, I didn't read. The enemy hit with Assassinate's last attack receives a wound debuff. Active effect summons your friends that were hiding to deal. Okay. 14 seconds. Sonic Blow periodically deals damage. Oh, this ignores everything. Cooldown decreases by 0.5 for each body count. I don't know what body count is. Body count. Where are you? I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's open some nodes. Boost node. Oh. That's awesome. Try node. Boost node. And decent hyper body. Alright, let's go see how fast my dojo time is now. This is gonna be a lot of buttons to remember to push when I get to Von Leon. Put this down, activate this, turn this on, do this, or not, do that. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it's over. Well, that's already much faster than before. I didn't get a chance to see what this skill looked like. Oh, because I would push the wrong button. I'm an idiot. So let's see. I don't think I did that right. And I also forgot to use Meso Explosion during all of that. I am a genius, but I am also done my dojo run. Woo! What was my time? 96 seconds? 1 minute and 36. Nice! Definitely, once I figure out how these skills work a little bit better, my time will be even faster. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. Woo! Yay! I am done, and I have leveled up my... I haven't done anything. Exp Pouch to level 10, so now I have this chair. I don't stress over a lot of things in MapleStory anymore, but this one nearly gave me a heart attack. I thought I wasn't gonna get the black cube for the end of the freaking month for Fairy Bros. Today is technically the 28th of February. Sorry, what? Today is technically... Today is technically the 28th of September for MapleStory, so this would be my reward for the 28th, this would be the reward for the 29th, and this would be the reward for the 30th. I thought I was gonna miss this, and that would have messed me up really hard because I don't want to miss free cubes, ever. This is the only thing that I can possibly get my hands on during non-sales, because I never ever spend any of the NX that I save up, or Maple points that I save up, on cubes at regular price because it's just not worth it. But I should be good as long as I, don't forget to do my Fairy Bros for tomorrow and the day after. I should still get the cube. Whew. The reason why I freaked out was because my Kana got the black cube today, so I thought I was supposed to get the green cube today, but I didn't. I was gonna get the epic pot, and I was like, oh crap, what happened? And it turns out I was actually 2 whole freaking days behind, so I haven't been doing a good job with Fairy Bros on my main account, surprisingly. And for those that are wondering, the green cube and the black cube went to my gloves, didn't give me anything. The green cube went to my shoulder. I could show you where is it? at right now, but it's nothing as well, so I didn't think there was anything interesting to show. See? 2 lines of max MP. I've been thinking about what I want to do with this ring that Chaos gave me. It just feels a little bit weird to give it to someone because like it's not the best thing in the world, but it could mean a lot to someone just starting out or something. If I just sell it the way it is, then it's just basically a pile of free change for me, which I appreciate, but it doesn't feel content worthy. It doesn't feel road to max damage. Like, it's not something that I would do. So I'm gonna make this into a little project here. We have the workings of a pretty decent item, to be honest. Unique potential, and it was clean, which is not a big deal because it is something that I can just take care of myself, especially when I'm able to farm it myself. Actually, while we're at it, can we finish it today? 1 and oh, thank goodness. Oh, Jesus freaking Christ. I think I've spent over a week on this ring now because my stash of advanced Golux scrolls has dwindled down to absolutely nothing. So I now understand and have relived the agony that is needing to farm these things one day at a time. Now that this is done scrolling, I'm certain that I don't even need to use an innocent scroll, so the P-Sock that Chaos gifted to me is also able to be used now, so thank you again very much, Chaos. I'm gonna hold on to this ring a little bit. This is the project that I want to work on with this. In the meantime, while I re-roll my old rings, that's not my old ring. Where's my old ring? Oh, it's still here with me because it's still better. While I work on that, I want to make this into a sort of endgame-ish project. I want to basically tier this up to legendary on a double miracle time, perhaps, if I have any leftover cubes from the whole glove thing. Once again, glove is absolute priority. Everything else falls afterwards. So if I don't have any cubes left over during Christmas double miracle time, which I think should be the next time double miracle time happens, then so be it. But I am gonna try and double line, at least tier it up to legendary, and I want to try and get this into like a 3-line or 5-line item. It would be pretty tragic if I somehow rolled a 33 or 36% strength main pot. I'd have to... Would I redo my own ring? Where is it? I don't know. I don't like to think about it. So basically the goal is to make an item that's so good that it transcends accepting mesos into the equation, or it transcends the 30 bill meso cap to the equation. And hopefully what I can do is sell it for a good amount of mesos, and then, because this would be the first time I actually invest in a lot of resources and time into such an item, and I just want to have the experience of selling and making an item of this caliber and seeing what the reward is versus time invested and resources invested into it, because that's truly the one thing that I have not done with merching ever before. So what you have given me in this ring is an opportunity, so thank you very much for that. So that's the plans I have for the ring. I hope I'm interested to see how this goes. So this will be with us for a while, but hopefully soon we can get working on it. Okay, it's 30% off for this Sunday. I do have a little bit of Starforcing that I want to do. It's a little bit of unfinished business. I don't know how much I want to do because I only have 15 build to my name. I am still using my old reinforced drop ring because it's 17 stars, and it just so happens to be that these two rings are just about the same. So if I just take these off, I think they should be, yeah, they're roughly the same range. This one's just slightly better, but I want this to be completely better, and I want to be able to start re-rolling this. So I've been waiting for a chance to do this because I don't want to pay 81 freaking mil every single time I reroll this, and I would much rather wait for 5, 10, 15, but this is the only event I have. So I'm hoping in less than 500 mil I can get this to 17 star, but this has been very elusive to me, and just avoid. I can't ever get this to 17 star. Heavens know how many times I tried for this gosh darn ring, but things might change. Let's see. Nope. Oh, thank goodness. Gee, bus. That took freaking forever. So now it's like significantly better. Holy crap, these stars are really useful for me. So I finally can equip this new ring, and this also can be re-rolled. So I have a couple of options on what I want to do whenever that happens, whenever I get moisture cubes. Actually, speaking of that, let's go craft one. I haven't made a cube in a while. I'm probably decaying. Let's see here. I have 55. Ooh. Maybe I'll make a whole bunch of them just to cube. Wait, what am I working on right now? I don't have this. I don't have this. I can't touch my glove, so the only option would be my shoulder or my drop. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad of an option at all. You know, I did say I wanted to re-roll this, but for now, since this has pretty much next to nothing, let's just do the black gate ring. Beautiful. Oh, I might be able to get my 15th star on my shoulder. Is it going to happen? Please. Ah, can we try again? Please? 15 stars? Yes! Haha! Nicely done. It only took me about 500 mil-ish? No, less than that. A little bit over 400 mil. Yes, yes, yes! Since it's 30% off right now, I figured I might as well go ahead and Starforce all of these gears that I have sort of set up for my future Ho Young, my future Dark Knight, and a little bit of gear to replace some of my old mules. I figured it's a little bit past overdue to do, but might as well take advantage of it since it's a discounted price at the moment. So I'll be back when it's all done. Whew, that took a lot of clicking. I'm a bit tired, but everything in here is at least 10 stars now, and it's good. Yeah, so it's a lot of little things that I'm doing nowadays, but nothing really big. But at the same time, these little things sort of matter, so I'll show them once in a while, but I won't show all of it just because they're little things. Hey, I just finished my fairy bros for the month, so I'm going to go use them on my shoulder and my gloves. I forgot my shoulder. I can see this being a thing now for this season. Okay, 3 black cubes. Why is that? Is it because... what is it? Oh, well, this is the last month that I can get this. Can we see that 2-line B pot? No, we get 13 attack. It's okay. But let's see what this will do here. And 3. Ah. Alright, that's fine. For the last time this month, I can claim my MVP silver rewards. And then afterwards, on reset, I will be back to bronze for a very long time. Let's see what I get as my goodbye present. My last dailies. We got a buff and we got a Smega coupon. I'm satisfied with that. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but that's not a bad way to go. So that's about all the time I have for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It was definitely a lot more talking than doing, which I don't really try to do too much of because I always think showing is more important. But yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm dealing with a lot, and who knows, hopefully things will be a bit better later on. I really don't know what to say. It's just really hectic for me personally, and don't really have too much time to record or play MapleStory nowadays. But yeah, hopefully, regardless though, you all enjoyed this episode. I know it's a little bit behind on the current patch and all that stuff, but don't worry, the episodes will catch up very, very quickly soon, with just how sparsely I'm recording. So again, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next episode. All right, bye bye.